Hello, everyone. My name is Jason Morgan, and today I'm going to be discussing the issues that arise when the numbers of our detectives are being reduced. This is only going to reduce case management efficiency and community relations. I'll also be going over how politics and community needs often throw some cases into the spotlight when they don't necessarily need to be. Case management process. Intake triage, assignment, investigation, review, and monitoring, and then closure. So it all starts with when a case is first reported, it's entered into our system, and then it goes in through the triage phase where the urgency and solvability is kind of evaluated. Detectives are then given the case based on their expertise and their current caseload. During the investigation phase, that includes evidence collection, interviews, with witnesses or persons of interest, and subject matter experts are called in to give their opinions on evidence or what happened in the crime. Supervisors during all of this keep a pretty close eye on everything from start to finish. Ensures that the detectives have the support that they need and that deadlines are being met. When the case is done, it's either sent to court for prosecution or it's closed out because there isn't enough evidence. The goal of case management is to use what little time and resources we have efficiently and wisely by focusing on the most important cases and the most solvable cases. It has a direct impact on our clearance rate and decreases the time of cases on our docket. It's also important that all cases that we take on are handled the same way with solid police work. Doing this ensures that community trust is built and it shows that we are fair and consistent across all cases. So now we're going to get into the impact of what actually having a detective shortage really means. By losing detectives, cases are going to pile up. It'll take longer to solve crimes, and even fewer cases will be solved. Victims will have to go without answers and be without justice. The department detectives are already under immense pressure. Adding more wood to that fire could it's only going to cause burnout. When cases take too long, there is a risk and a pretty high probability that criminals will just keep reoffending. If they got away with it once, what's to stop them from getting away with it a second time? Which just continues to put victims in the community in even more danger. Political and public influence. Political shifts and community outcry can change what cases get priority. Um, think the Casey Anthony or any type of hate crime after the George Floyd riots. Sometimes the department might be told to key in on issues or crimes due to shifting policies. Once again, a very good example of that would be any type of hate crime or hate speech crime after the Black Lives Matter protests. The community may also push for resources to be allocated to issues that are plaguing them. So, if one particular issue has a bunch of breaking and entering, they're probably going to want to focus on that. Media coverage is another factor that can have a direct impact on priorities. Obviously, high profile cases get the most attention. Casey Anthony, OJ Simpson, take your pick of any super high profile celebrity murder case. Research shows that having fewer detectives means fewer cases are getting solved. Some programs, like Seattle's LEAD, can help reduce workload by diverting some of those cases away from traditional investigations. Um, but when new strategies are poorly planned, they can waste time and money. Stress and burnout also affect how well detectives can do their job. Ultimately, what this means is that reducing the number of detectives in the department will only hinder us when it comes time to solve cases. We're already being pushed by politics, media, the community as to what cases take priority. By losing detectives, we only make this harder. The department needs the support of command staff to keep enough detectives on staff so we can continue to keep the community safe. Thank you for your time. Here are my resources.